This is Alex Karamanos with the season ticket here for another episode of the Breakout. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, Nick Smith Jr., who's off to a great start to his season. Nick, how's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks for asking. So, first question I like to ask guys when they get on this show. I know the coronavirus pandemic had everything shut down for a while, but luckily you guys are able to get back on the floor and play. How does it feel to finally get back on the floor and play with your guys?
I definitely appreciated the game more. The game being for me, it was kind of difficult because like I never had the game get taken from me that long or anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's kind of I kind of appreciated it more when I got back out there, but at the time of being, I had to just focus on my game so I won't have any like loose anything like going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. That leads me right into my next question. During the quarantine, obviously everybody had a lot of time to themselves. Some guys took this as an advantage to get better. What were some parts of your game that you were really working on during quarantine?
I was really working on my body more than anything because like I knew, going into college and stuff like that, I'm gonna have to, get bigger, faster, and stronger. And trying to get prepared for that next level. That's really what I'm focused on right now. Uh, other than other than that, I'm just working on my game. Like in the basketball court, I'm just working on everything. I ain't trying to. I was mainly focused on like reading ball handling, pick and rolls. Me and Coach Frazier was talking about that. How we're gonna use that a lot for next year's 17U Brad Beal Elite team. So really that and just like working on my body. You know what I'm saying? And that's really about it.
Absolutely, for sure. So you've been off to a hot start this season at Sylvan Hills,
Mhm.
currently averaging 30 points, 10 boards, 6 assists. What was your mindset going into this year?
My mindset was strictly on getting to that state championship. That's it. I don't care about really nothing else. If you ask anybody around me, I don't talk about nothing else but that state championship. Cause I kind of want my name up there on that Seven Hills in that new gym, the arena. So other than that, you can miss me with that other stuff. I just trying to get a state championship.
For sure, man. For sure. I like that. So let's talk about the game against Pine Bluff. You went for 26 points, 8 rebounds, six and 8 assists. I'm sorry. You were hitting everything from all angles that game. You were really on that game. Just give us a rundown on that matchup with them if you could in the whole game.
Pine Bluff is a pretty good team, pretty physical team. I had to go in that game. First, I was just trying to look for my teammates, try to get them open, trying to get them touches. Then it was time for me to take over like the second quarter because the game was kind of getting too close. So I kind of took over that. Then I start to get in a little foul trouble. I picked up 3 fouls in the third quarter, so I really had to sit out until like the fourth. And in the fourth, we just had to close out the lead and just close the game out.
Sure. Like you just said, you knew you had to take over. Uh,
Mm.
is that your mindset going into a lot of games? Like if it gets down to the wire, you want the ball in your hands?
That's my mindset every game because you never know when basketball gonna get shut down.
Hmm.
My game, I'm going to every game like it's my last. So like you know, I made mistakes during this season, the first two games. But now I know they coming. They what I'm saying, they trying to beat us. So like what I'm saying, I'm trying to do everything I can just to win.
Yeah, for sure. So I know you touched on Brad Beal Elite and Coach Frazier a little bit, how you and him were working out together. Just talk about Brad Beal Elite. I know it wasn't the EYBL season that everyone wanted this past summer, but just talk about how they have helped you get to where you're at now, and maybe talk about what you think the outcome of this upcoming EYBL season is going to be for you guys.
Well, first of all, the Brad Beal organization is the best organization I've never been a part of. They're nothing but good people, fantastic people. They're fun to be around. They always tell you what's up. You can call them at any time. Even Brad, you can, what I'm saying, give him shout him a text. It's always bigger than basketball with them. That's really what I love about them. And really on the basketball court, everything take care of itself. Obviously they helped me a lot. My first year I kind of struggled a little bit. I was young, playing 16U when I was 14, and I struggled, but like during the season progressed, I was getting better tremendously because like I never seen that type of competitive nature that really would like kind of brung it out of me because like I'm like, dang, like, you know, I want to be like, you know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
want to be like the head dog of this not the organization, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I really have to like to work on my game and stuff like that. So well, not this year, but the last upcoming season, we was ready for war for sure.
Absolutely. So, like you just said, you could reach out to Brad for some advice. Have you ever done that yourself?
Oh yeah, for sure, all the time. Me and Brad, cool.
That's awesome. What's some advice that he's given you?
Uh, well, I can't say all that right now, but he was just telling. We don't really talk about like on court basketball stuff. So like he'll like just tell me like keep going, keep working and stuff like that. But like all that, like he tell me some more stuff, but I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. For sure. So let's break down your game a little bit, Nick. 6'4", combo guard. You're very crafty. You're very good at scoring the basketball. You're
Hmm.
a tremendous defender. And like you said, you can, from watching film on you and watching some of your games, you can take over a game when it needs to be.
Hmm.
I know you touched on it that you were trying to work on your body more, but going into this season and then going into the EYBL season, are there some parts of your game skill wise that you're really trying to get ready?
Well, not in particular. I'm just trying to work on everything in my game because I know it's always room for improvement. So like every part of my game's got flaws in it, going left, right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just trying to close them type of gaps so I can like so we can like win more games. You know what I'm saying? So I can like you know that's really about it.
Absolutely, for sure. All right, Nick, the last question that I have for you today, man. What are your goals for the rest of this high school season? And then what are your goals for the EYBL season coming this spring and summer?
My biggest deal is winning. That's all I care about is winning. If we losing and I'm getting all these individual accolades, it don't really mean nothing. But when you winning, everybody get noticed. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you win, you get that stuff anyway. So like if you worried about winning, all that other stuff, like you know what I'm saying, get taken down. But like that's really it. It's the state championship and the Peace Jam. That's really what I'm focused on.
That's awesome, man. Well, Nick, can't thank you enough for joining me on another episode of the Breakout. We'll be covering you guys the rest of the season at the season ticket. Wish you guys nothing but the best of luck, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Stay safe.
All right.